what's up? It's Black Percussionist in the hizzy, and I'm finally making some more music-related content. Sorry, I haven't uploaded a real video in months. But I have some quick announcements. First off, I'm going to be doing a channel sweep. If you see some content gone, that means I've deleted some stuff. Just trying to keep my channel music-related. Second of all, I'm going to start live streaming pretty soon. So make sure you turn on all notifications so you don't miss a dang thing. Third of all, I got a poll in my community tab, so if you don't mind, please answer that junk because I only got one answer on it, and one answer ain't gonna do jack. Last but not least, we are 3/4 away from the 100 subscribers milestone, so make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, share the video, comment on the video, and turn on all notifications, aka hit the video with the quintuplets. Anyway, have y'all seen the little Einsteins? You know, them smart Alex with the big red sentient rocket ship and flew around the world doing random stuff every day? Well, they had this movie on Disney Junior called Rocket's Firebird Adventure, and wow. I already loved classical music the more I watched the show, but this movie, I was ready to take a deadly attack for classical music after watching this movie. But this movie also made me learn about one of my favorite classical music composers of all time. Stravinsky really got to be one of the most out-of-the-box composers out there. Many great works such as The Firebird, Orpheus, Fireworks, Circus Polka, Les Knox, The Rite of Spring, and Petrushka, a ballet about puppets, life, rejection, and murder. I'm dead serious. So anyway, I have never seen this before. So when I found a whole ballet on YouTube, I had to watch it. So I grabbed my popcorn and watched it with my sister, and it was a trip. We were laughing like bonsais, Shenzi, and Ed. Possibly because it was 1 a.m. and we were tired and took nothing seriously. I literally sneezed and almost became a skeleton emoji. But this left me with a whole bunch of questions and answers. So anyway, Petrushka opens up with a carnival festival thing in the city of Big Bad Russia. Everything is busy and fun. You got people eating, kids riding rides, grown men sliding down the slide like it's a Mega Man game. Typical carnival atmosphere. People fighting for attention. Girls fighting like it's the school scrapping session. This stuff keeps happening until some random people start playing some single stroke rolls on these bass snare drums. Anyway, it sets up the next scene where this creepy guy plays peekaboo with everyone like, bro, if you don't shut your eyes, I swear I'll pluck them suckers out. Anyhow, this Hogwarts reject starts grabbing everyone's attention by playing this magic fruit, getting this girl in a trance or whatever. Look, guys, I can do magic tricks. You ain't no wizard, Harry. Sit your behind down. He hands this slip to a police guard. I don't know. It seems shady. Anyway, he gets everyone's attention and brings his puppet show. He starts waving his stick like it's another episode of Wally Kazam, and the three puppets start moving on their stands. Meet Petrushka the clown, the ballerina, and the blackamoor. Well, who is he? We'll talk about this sucker later. They start to break free of their stands. Yes, these suckers are alive, I guess. They perform their dance routine and everything is going well until Petrushka sets his eyes on the ballerina and bro is lusting over her. He tries cuddling with her and stuff. The magician ain't having it. So Petrushka gets mad and starts attacking the blackamoor for some reason. The audience is either entertained or scared. I can't really tell. Anyway, the magician calls his puppets back and puts them in their rooms, and he is mad. He throws Petrushka in his equivalent of hell. Well, when listening to the soundtrack, it says Petrushka's room, but I see them demons, quote-unquote, guarding the room, so I say it's hell. The magician ain't the only one mad, though. Petrushka's mad, too, looking up at the picture of his tormentor. Hey, man, why you lock me up in here? Time passes, and the magician put the ballerina in the room where Petrushka is in, for some reason, and Petrushka loses his everlasting mind. He starts dancing for her and approaching her. I'ma give the props to the ballerina for this one. She was calm on the outside and showed no fear, but on the inside, I knew she was begging for help. The magician takes her out of there because I guess he realizes it isn't safe for her to be in there. Now Petrushka is sad and mad because his girl is gone. So he no-clips through the room. Last time I checked, this ain't the back rooms. The scene transitioned to this very jungly room with snakes and tiger skins. The room to possibly the worst character in the ballet, the blackamoor. Stravinsky and Alexander Benoit got a lot of explaining to do because it looks like Alexander was smoking the same crack the minstrel show actors and cartoon characters were on back in the day. Well, actually, the more is a visual trope in European decorative art. It was typically found in the works in early modern period, depicting a man of sub-Saharan African descent, usually in clothing that suggests high status. Ah, shut up! The sucker is in blackface. Don't believe me? Here's a picture of this man without the racist makeup, and here he is now. The blackface isn't even the worst thing about this character. It's the way he acts, too. This man is horrible. So many racial stereotypes are portrayed in this puppet. About it, you'll just see it as the video goes on. Like, bro, it's not even funny. It's crazy. So anyway, the Moor realizes that there is milk in the coconut he's playing with, so he tries to open it and fails and throws a dang tantrum. Then the musician puts the ballerina in the Moor's room because I guess the ballerina doesn't have her own room. Anyway, she's in the room playing trumpet and stuff, and the blackamoor sees the ballerina's legs and he is intrigued. Bro starts grabbing for her and trying to hold her. The saddest thing about this is the ballerina can't catch a break in this group. Both guys are lustful and crazy clowns. Wait a second. You like him? I guess Petrushka got German Shepherd ears because I guess he heard everything between the Moor and the ballerina and busts through the Moor's door and tries to get his girl. But Petrushka trips, the Moor picks him up and tosses bro out of the room. Anyway, the Moor and Petrushka go back to sitting. Transitions to the fair still going on and people having a good time. Lots of dancing, trainers, and bears doing tricks. A dude dressed up as a demon with monsters following him in parade fashion. What? Are we in Brazil? I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm stuttering and everything. Everything is going okay, I guess, until Petrushka and the Moor run out into the crowd, and the Moor cuts Petrushka's back open in front of everyone. Petrushka begs for people to help him, but they don't know what to do. Petrushka sadly dies, and while people just watch, they don't know whether to mourn, laugh, or just watch. Besides, he was just a puppet. The magician finds his puppet on the ground and tries his abracadabras and bibbidi-bobbidi-boos, but nothing works. So he decides to pick him up and shake him, but he's really dead. He picks up Petrushka's dead body and takes him back to the room. But just as he gets there, Petrushka's ghost does a FNAF 2 and scares the magician so much he starts sprinting. That's what happens when you try to play God, sir. The ballet ends. No kidding. It just ends like that. Well, anyway, that's Petrushka for you. Stravinsky put the work in this music. He put his blood, sweat, and tears into it. I can tell. It sounds really good. It tells the story really well, and I love it very much. But the Moor still becomes one of the worst characters in the Stravinsky lore. See you later. Keep on drumming, guys.